Let me try real quick. Let's see. Hey, what up, Brett? Hello. It might be a little bit better. Maybe it was the reboot. I'll try it. Looks like it's a lot better than before. Or a little bit better than before. It's still like... It's more accurate than before. You think it was the RAM? All right. Let me set up and we'll play some games. We'll try to see if it might be good enough to at least just deal with it. Earlier, before it was bad. So we'll see. RAM or heat? No, it's not the heat. It's 60 degrees. Maybe RAM? I don't know. Rapid access memory? What is it? Random access memory? It would have to be the RAM if it was. Yeah, I rebooted it right now just to see. It feels a little bit better than before, so we'll try it. Random access memory. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was something like that. Alright. Alright, we'll give it a shot and see. Give me that. Okay, short keys to get to task manager or control shift escape in case. Leg in Swedish means team? Leg? Really? Leg? Hey, it's alright. So I was thinking I couldn't find what people wanted to watch the next game. So before we play some StarCraft right now, let me show you a trailer. So there's
cdkeys.com. Shop.
Okay, so this one's...
I've spent my whole life looking beyond the edges of our reality. Even as a child, I saw things that would break a grown man. But that thing...
Not right now, later.
There you are. Thank God.
Marianne! You're all right. I was so worried.
Yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
I know what you are.
It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends. I'm the only one left.
Oh, it's okay.
She's all chewed up.
I'm here now.
Special girl.
No, no,
I won't let it hurt you. I promise.
no. Don't tell them. Don't tell anyone.
Sadness! Why did you... bring things here?
You gave her blonde hair when she changes. Yeah. So that's called the medium. The medium. But if you guys have any other games that you guys want me to play, we could make a vote. I just try. Nobody really had much choices. A TV series, is it? I have no idea. The medium. I just know that you're in like two different worlds or two realities, and even though you're in one reality, you're still acting out that reality in the other reality somehow, you know? Alright, let's try a couple cannon rushes with this new map. Hello, getting a coffee. What size would you like, sir? The medium. That medium. Well, you know what? When I don't really, I'm not much of a Starbucks drinker, so it always throws me off when they ask me what size, and I'm like, well, the tall one, of course. You know, tall or tall. I don't know. There's no tallest. So the tall one, and then it's like a small one, and I'm like, no. I think we. What is this? It's like, that's what you asked for. Like, oh, what's the bigger one? And I guess I don't know if it's grande. Is it grande? But yeah, I was like, I thought tall was the tall one. Boy, that I was wrong. Venti is the tall one? Damn, is grande like even smaller? Like,
You're not gonna let that poor defenseless pylon die, are you? They're piling on your pylon.
My light for iron. We stand as one. My light for iron. My light for iron.
Your probe count is being downsized.
We stand as one. Justice be done. Our meditation is over. Ula Zadar. Orin Shisa. We are the blades of iron. None can withstand the Templar.
Alright, got stalkers. We'll get a battery.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku. I serve for now. We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows. It shall be as you require my skills. Unto Ka, I am the heart of darkness. Cold is the void. Very one. I am here in the shadows.
Okay, our warp gun should be kicking in soon.
I am here in the shadows.
Your research is done. Don't forget the rest of them.
Stay shadows.
GG. Like that. So we won it when my probes killed his SCVs. So basically, if you do end up cannon rushing and you cause what I say, I call it the eviction notice build. Give them the eviction notice. They gotta go. And they're gonna, even though I don't want to spend that much on forcing them out, but if they don't go Reaper first, right? They're going Marines, then you can go for the worker rush. Because what he's gonna do is, and I make a gateway on purpose so I can create pressure over here. So he's gonna send the workers over to this side. Marines are gonna come over here and stay in this area, keep the SCVs vulnerable, but then my zealots are gonna be here just in case when it comes to my workers. So this is a time where a Terran usually goes, okay, we got rid of all the pressure, you can't cannon rush at us anymore, and we just gotta get to our tank. Get to our factory. So this is usually time to macro. When it comes to cannon rush, Terran lifts off, builds somewhere else. Yeah, you kind of relax in this spot. You're not expecting to, have an early battle again. And so that's why I kind of make sure that before he starts producing out of the barracks, and even though I know he already has a little bit, that's why I'm doing these gateways, these zealots. It helps slow it down because for me I could still recall my workers and I'm still building at the same time. Trying to slow down that command center, but I'm not gonna lose my workers. See, that was the benefit right there, that I was able to go in there, do damage, and then recall back home so I can keep mining as quick as possible. I don't know how workers killed. Not sure. 3 maybe, but that could have been from. I'm not sure. Maybe 3. Yeah. So if we look at the SCV, we go right here, right? We're getting not exactly the middle, but like we get a group. You don't want to be fully in the middle, then you get surrounded. If you get surrounded, you want to make sure at least there's a pocket of SCVs trying to get behind, trying to get in front of the other one. If you spread yourself right in the center, everybody's gonna have a chance to, attack a probe. So we hit like an angle, right? We split them, divide and conquer. Now that the battle's going on, I could see where the concentration is. The concentration would be here. These guys are bullying these guys on this side. The concentrated amount are going to be here. So this is the area that I need to hold off. And so what I do is I hold position. So I'll grab these 3 probes, I'll swipe like this, and I'll hold position. That's going to force the SCVs to not be able to attack the SCVs. They're going to have to go forward to that one, but that's unless they mineral walk, they're gonna be kind of like derpy. So right here, all right, hold position. Look at how many are right here, right behind each other. You'll see it in a sec. See, now I'm holding position, and they're not doing. These guys aren't doing anything. They're like, well, we can't do anything. They're not attacking us. And then we mineral walk over to the group. Yeah, I do. So I do put I put probes on hold where I need to create a wall, like a force field. I gotta do as minimal probes though. I can't do too many probes, but I have to pick. That's why I have to pick an area. You pick an angle, you know, divide this area, you know, attack in this area. When they spread, this is your wall. Hold position, hold position, hold position. While the other ones are attacking. And then once you're done with killing most of these, you grab your probes, you mineral walk to get past the wall that you created of SCVs, and then you surround them. So while these guys are these are hold position while these guys are in battle. Now that I got these dead, grab the mineral, transfer right in between, and then now we're surrounding. But those are just, you know, micro tactics to try to, you know, have a better outcome than if you just went over there and just YOLO'd attacked, right? There's definitely a type of micro to it that can help you have better success in your attacks. You wall with some of your probes, which confuses the AI, prioritizes probe attacking, but will probes on hold position are in the way, and they'll never try to attack passive probes. Exactly, and that's why you get that's why you have to cut them. You see the SCVs, you get the least group that can get bullied, and the other ones are gonna want to help, but that's where the wall starts, right? You pick this area. This has way too many, but they have least. Divide and conquer. Once we get to the numbers where it's, you know, where we have better numbers, we can face the bigger clump. So we tackle this area first. Now that we have them spread out, we know where the wall's gonna start. It's gonna start here. These guys, he hasn't reacted, but I have, you know, a little bit of time before I can hold position. And so you're really kind of like learning how to divide the army, kill this off as quick as possible. While these are on hold position, you grab them, you pull them, because you're causing this little pile up. You want that pile up to happen. See? They're like, what do I do? I don't know. And then boom. Tap. And from there, yeah, it was over. Recall. Make sure you have recall. You recall there. Start mining. Transition. And then you might get some salt later. Yeah, I have on my Twitter. Let's see. Let's see. It's an old picture. Let's see. Oh, hero with the Nexus hat. Look at that. We got Dexter over there. Let's see. That's my Minecraft world with the mothership, the probe, and a cannon. some of my artwork, some digital art. That was the game that I played. That was my StarCraft back in the days when I was a kid. This was my StarCraft. It kind of played. The concepts were similar. But yeah, this is why I love StarCraft. Is because I love this game. So it's like people love StarCraft, but I love StarCraft, but I also love StarCraft because I loved another game that was like StarCraft before it was StarCraft. So I have like a deep passion for StarCraft for two reasons. Oh shit. You guys want to be part of the university? Oh, good people. Let's see. Oh shoot. Let's see. I think. There we go. So that was Alpha Star right there. Got his ass whooped. He after I killed his base down here at the bottom, he went over to the corner over here to make a pylon. Nothing else, just a pylon, and that's it. Like I was like, what was that all about? So I made a nexus over here and I recalled my probes and I killed the pylon. That way, Alpha Star knows. Straight alpha on him. He's a famous doctor here in Europe. Oh, really? Werner Herzog? Really? That's a great game if you guys ever played it. You could play it online, but I wish it was like an online mode where you could play with your friends. Alpstar what? Alpstar got Alpstar's quick. When you play Alpstar, you could feel that it's not human. Like the things that it does, how it does it, it's like it's interesting. I wish I could play it more, I wish I could play it more. It was an interesting experience. One of the craziest games I played. We had Nexuses. I had Nexuses on his side. I cannon rushed them. Nexus rushed them. He had batteries like crazy in his base. Started getting immortals, and then he had had to pick up his prisms, take his immortals to my base, and I had to go worker rush him because he was going to my base, and then he comes over to his base, and then I recall back home with my workers. It was crazy. It was we were all over the place. That would probably have been like one of my craziest games I've ever played. It was straight back and forth. Call it a night. Good to see you. We're going to have a good one. All right, Brett. Thank you so much for the help. If you were the Terran, would it be better to just pull the SCVs instead of engaging? What I do, Ned, is I just get a planetary fortress. If I'm getting cannon rushed, I get an engineering bay, and I'm already mining gas. I'll get a Reaper, send it straight to the opponent's base, and then get a PF. Probably it was 2019, I think. 2019. if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. No, whenever that post was, that was the date. There was definitely a no GG 1,000 lifetimes. No GG. Yeah, thanks, Brett. Appreciate the love. Thanks for helping out. This is one of the older maps. Probably the best map in the game. It's the most nicest to cannon rushing. How's it going? Patrick? Patrick? Yeah, I like it too.
They're piling on your pylon.
Damn. Feisty, isn't he?
Done. Justice speak. We are the blades of...
Okay. Went for early pool.
Command me. We stand.
I am here in the shadows. We are one. unseen.
Alright, let's get gas.
Cold.
Prismatic core online. Paradactyral. Ikuda.
Let's check all the. Shit. Supply blocked.
We are at full power.
Trying to look for overlords.
Prismatic core online. Zak Naku, channel the light. Phase crystals.
We are one with the shadows.
Zak, this vessel, channel, we are at full power. This vessel, we are at full power. Phase crystal, paradactyral. Zak Naku Appa. We are at full power. Channel, Zak. Channel the light of iron. Zak Naku Appa. Phase crystals. Prismatic core online. Undercrew, this vessel shall. We are at full power. Paradactyral.
Let's get see if we can
Mineral
get over
field
here
depleted.
tech wise.
Prismatic core online. Channel the light of iron. Paradox. For iron. Zak Naku. This Undercrew of rock. Kas Arashah. It shall be done. Zak Naku Appa.
Oops.
Calibrate core. Phase crystals charged. Systems at
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so
He had the high ground visioned. Not sure if I don't think he saw. He didn't see it. Okay, good to know the vision distance still. But he did come over here to go get a better look. Kind of a late Roach Ravager play though. You kind of want to do it as early as possible. One base Roach Ravagers. I'm taking suggestions. Not sure if it's a horror game. There's one game called Medium. But if you guys have, you know, multiple, you guys throw your suggestions. Which game would be fun to see? We can do votes. Been having fun with High on Life. I think I've heard that one. That was like 2 years old, right? Or a year old? Yeah, I don't know how much it costs. Let me see. Steam. Oh. Me added to the wish list like 30 some. It's like 36 bucks still. Wait till it drops down a little bit more. This is medium right here. Oh. That's funny, it doesn't if I put it here to zoom and it zooms over there. But yeah. That's You played it? Piotr?
These scars I hide will fade in time. My heart grows.
I think I played it a long time ago, but I just remember it had like it's like it's that one Cyberpunk. Feels like Cyberpunk, right? Yeah, I don't mind playing that one. I can't remember very much of it. It does remind me like Soma or something. This is because we have that one. The Observer, right? Yeah, Redux. I think I have that. Oh no, I don't have it installed yet. But yeah, I do have it. And then we got Neo Outlast. That's the scary one. Let's see. Alien Isolation. Amnesia. With a Dark Descent. Beast Inside. Let's see. The Bridge Curse. Callisto Protocol. I don't know about that one being scary though. I don't know if that one's probably just almost like Dead Space, but not. Controls. Not really a horror game, more of an action. But interesting. So I haven't played this. I played a little bit of it, but I like this game. This game's really interesting. The concept seems interesting, you know. And the graphics look interesting. Like really nice graphics. Cyberpunk. Dark Souls 3. Dead Space 2. Got a couple of these that are scary, but they're like smaller games. Dying Light. The Evil Within. Those are horror games. Find Yourself. Hawthorne. Counting to 6. Last of Us. Lucas. I don't know about this one, but I got it just in case. Darker in the Dark. Martha's Dead. I don't know if that one's a scary one though. It's probably more like a mystery. Yeah, Observer. Paper Dolls. Remothered. Resident Evils, of course. Silent Channel. So we got these. Just Songs of Horror. Try anything horror games I try to get. So those are, and then I don't know what that one is. But yeah, those are, so if you guys see any of them that you're interested in me playing, throw them out there and then I'll kind of like put them in rotations. I'll choose some good ones. If you guys don't choose them, I like horror games. Horror games are good. You played a bit of Medium when I had Game Pass, but I tried a lot of games then and didn't finish. But yeah, well, we could try Observer too. Observer, I have to download it, but that one doesn't seem like it's gonna be a long game. More of an interesting roller coaster, which is pretty cool. So we could do Observer. Someone said Aliens. I have the Medium. Dead Space 2. Shit, I'll yell looking at the, turning too quick. Yeah, I did change. Yeah, I finished Toma. I have it in. It should be in the live VODs. We just finished it last night. Yeah, I screamed a lot in that game. That was an interesting Soma. It was interesting, Well, for one, anybody that hasn't seen it, spoilers. Close your ears. At least for like 3 minutes, maybe. No. Just giving anybody a warning that wants to watch it. It's such a brilliant take on the brain and unconscious. Yeah, like I haven't played all of Talos Principle, but Talos Principle is like a puzzle game, but it's the other game that like brought me that same kind of feeling when I was reading about, you know, when it was giving us the stories and scenarios and situations and are you human, are you not human? I got that same kind of vibe from Talos Principle. Yeah, Talos Principle is a puzzle game though, but it's got that same concept. Like if you really like that like just thought provoking, you know, there it feels like Soma is like Talos Principle afterwards, in a sense. It's like, you know, after the arc, now that you have the arc, you know, there's you know, all of a sudden you're put to a test to see if you're human. You know, it's a little different, kind of like it brings that other part of, well, you're you, but you're not in you form. You're not in your body. So, you know, are you human? What makes you human and all that? It's pretty interesting. But I do want to play it again and actually beat it, because they have a part 1 and part 2. Yeah, I mean, interesting concept. A recording of you, you know. I don't know. It goes deep when it comes to like a recording of you, a copy of you. Is it a full copy? Because you ever seen those, you know, those movies like Pet Sematary? Well, in Pet Sematary, it's a horror movie. You know, they have their child and the child gets killed, and there's this cemetery, pet cemetery, that if you bury your child or somebody there, you know, they'll come back to life. And it's like when they come back to life, they're not exactly themselves, you know, whether it's themselves or something darker along with them, or, you know, but you know, when it comes to like souls, things like that, it's like if you're the main one, then you technically have the soul. The other ones are copies. They're just echoes that can continue to evolve through experiences and memory, because they have that function. I don't know. It's always trippy. Like, who has a soul? Who's going? Who's going to see their maker? Is it going to be me? All of us? You know? But yeah. Stephen King novel. What did you expect? I know, right? But hey, you never know. It's like, yeah, when it comes to souls, is that person fully me, or is that person kind of me, but with some, is there some devious into it? The main problem in Pet Cemetery was that the kid couldn't read. The Pet Cemetery was about 2 roads down the lane. Oh, really? What? Yeah, because there was 2 different pet cemeteries, right? There was a cemetery, and then there dark. You go further out, you get to those. Was it native Indian grounds or something? Some type. A little different. Oh, okay, okay. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. But there's only one pet cemetery, but there was a cemetery there too, right? Wasn't there? I think. I could be wrong. It's been a while, like I said. Jake Pros, let's see what you got. What up, Jake? Did you see my worker rush earlier? Did you see my worker rush, Jake? No, sometimes they don't. But I kept it there so he doesn't take it for a little while.
Justice be done. For our cannons, Kassar, Jacob Blood, and Tara Hasaga. None can withstand the Empire. For iron. We are the blades of iron. We embrace the glory of battle. Ula Sadari. My meditation is over.
Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die.
Oren Shisal. Prismatic core online. We embrace the glory of battle. Paradactyl. Channel the light of Idol. Channel the Paradactyral. Zaknak. Zaknak. Zak, phase crystal charge. Your athlete, this vessel shall inflate. Prismatic.
Your pylons are under attack.
Your this vessel. Your athlete, phase, channel the light divine.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but the base is being attacked.
Channel,
Base is under attack.
this vessel shall Zak, prismatic. Channel Zak Naku Afal.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
Ikkuda Anna. Channel the light of iron. Phase crystals charged. It shall be. This vessel. Pass Arashar. Full power. Systems at full. Zakna. Coordinating.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
This vessel shall channel Zaknaku Afal. Channel Zak. This vessel. Phase crystals charged. We face the enemy.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Channel the light of iron. Paradactyral.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
It shall be done. Capturing void lenses. Kas Arashar. We are at full power. Phase crystal charge. Black beams and incinerate. Zaknaku Afal. This vessel shall avenge. We are at full power. Fate, this vessel shall avenge. Ikkuda Anai. Coordinating. Zaknaku Afal. Channel the light of iron. It It shall be done. Cast on phase crystal.
We're gonna go Colossus Disruptors.
Miracle.
Who stayed on two bases like that? What are you doing? You know? Don't let them macro. This map doesn't give you the best macro either for a Zerg. Like if you're looking at this, if you deny this base and they take this base, it's kind of hard to get this base. You got to chew this up to kind of get comfortable. But it is gold, so it kind of it's worth the long distance to an extent. So you'd have to long distance real quick, eat that up, and then take this base, or else it's kind of hard to feel safe going all the way. You know, you can't even take that base unless you go in there to the gold. So I feel like that's one of the biggest factors in that, these two bases. So that means the Zerg's kind of stuck on taking this base. Queened up, and yeah, I thought it was gonna be queens too. I was actually expecting queens, but I feel like the fact that he committed with the lings and the roaches, it wasn't happening. But yeah, I usually expect queens. Now I was trying to slow down the queens. Like what I like to do is I go with zealots. I get a couple of zealots and I weaken the queen so I can go in there with the void raids and then should be able to do some damage at times if it's early enough. Yeah, he came in with some roaches. I built a little cannon right here. It's kind of like my bunker in the back. It's trapped between the pylons so that the lings can't just kill it. I don't think he was expecting another cannon. He was really trying to kill me with lings or hurt me. Yeah, 769. He was too busy attacking me. He was too busy over here trying to like get a little nasty. I came over here pretty much to see what am I facing. You want to put a little pressure on them to reveal their cards a little earlier than they would want to. So I usually try to add some pressure. Check the tech. Is it mutas? Is it hydras? In this case, we saw it was hydras. The spore up here. Not enough spores. You need more than one spore. If that spore goes up as it's going up, I'll go after it if the hydras aren't around. But even then, it's not like something I'm trying to... I don't really need to be over here. I'm just here to annoy. I don't think that spore would have made a difference being moved. This, I hate the shield battery void raid. I wouldn't consider this the shield battery void rate. The shield battery void rate would be like if the batteries were by the edge and you're kind of pushing forward to the inside base. You know, whether it be on this area or this area, that would be a battery void rate. This is just me not wanting to lose my void raids because there might be massive queen count and I need to do some harass. So this one's more of a tactical battery station. But yeah, the void raid batteries usually there's a lot of them. They're hugging, but they're hugging to take, you know, control of the main. Or they're here and then they're gonna, you know, attack. But this is just a little stakeout. But yeah, I was expecting to go Colossus. He just gave up once he lost his hatchery. And so he's like, oh, this one, not much to mine. There's nothing here you can't mine. Yeah, it was already... I was expecting him to just say, you know what, I'm going to go attack him right now. I got Hydras, he's got Void Raids, so I should be able to kill him. So I was already starting to make batteries and cannons. But yeah, I don't think this map helped them. I think this map made it harder for the Zerg to just take that 3 bases, which is good to know. Oracles to match the Hydras. If you can go Oracles, Colossus, Disruptors, Storm. Bed band? What's band? Oh, get banned? It's... Hey, it's alright. I gotta take a little small nap before I play a horror game. So... Oh, I have to decide which one. Man, my sleep schedule's all messed up. Boom, boom.
Base is under attack. Research complete.
We embrace the glory of battle. I am here in the shadow. I am here in the shadows. My light for iron. I am the heart of darkness. We embrace the glory of battle. I am here in the shadows. We must. You require. State thy bidding. I am here
GG.
in the shadows.
Take one with screams in it. Yeah, so
What is the void?
I like watching, man, but it's hard to watch the cannon rushes. It's dirty and I hate versing it. Yeah, but have you seen the maps? Something wrong? Have you seen the maps? They're not cannon rush favored. It's not dirty, but I hate versing. There's no, like, cannon rushers, it's not easy to cannon rush. Like, I'm not a cannon rusher. I'm not cannon rushing. I'm using what Protoss has as tools for early aggression. But, you know, I'm not going to change how I play. I do everything. I have early game aggression and I have late game aggression. I'm not just gonna cut one out. Like, this isn't even cannon rushing. Yeah, so right here, because there's and I even went gateway first. Look, there's a gateway first. It's not a forge. It's not a cannon rush. There's a gas involved. I'm mining gas. But I have a new map, and I have to come up with ideas. And in this particular map, I can do a 2-probe stack. And because the 2-probe stack, there's minerals here, I could choose to hide the probe. You see that? Because there's a mineral here, I can hide it further out. And there's open space, so because of this open space, the Overlord usually will go that way. And that means that this area is vacant for gateways. But I don't want to put too many gateways here, because then that might be too overcommitted. So one gateway, one pylon for fast warp in will be good, but you can't just rely on the gateway and the pylon to be alive just by itself. You need, you know, especially if they're going to take a hatchery right here. If I'm going to make gateways right here and there's a hatchery right here, it's going to come up and then I'm not going to have control. So I need to stop this hatchery from going up in the first place. So then I get a forge and a cybernetics core so that I can do what I want to do, but the forge is to keep them out. You know? So I make the cannons right now. I have no choice. If he sees this, then he's going to break it before I get my warp gate. And because there's two bases here, I don't want them to. I don't have to build at the low ground right now. So because of this, I make it look like, hey, I might take this base right now. And that's the reason why I have it on the high ground, which allows me to block better. But I'm getting my gateways here, so I could warp in here. GG. You're banning that map? You're like, that map's gone. The 2 pro stack is dangerous in that map. Same thing with drones. With drones, I'm gonna do the same thing, but with proxy hatch, and then go burrow roach. It's all right. You know, it's to each their own. Something wrong. To each their own. I just can't change what I do. You know, I can't change it, and I'm not gonna change it. I'll keep evolving, but I'm not gonna cut a part of what Protoss has. You know, just because. You know, Protoss has a forge. The best time to use a forge usually in the beginning. You know, it's not Terran. Protoss is not Terran. Protoss is not Zerg. They can't do what Zerg could do, and they can't do what Terran could do. They could only do what Protoss can do. So Protoss has a forge. It's just, you know, I don't know. You know, it's like telling a kangaroo, don't jump. It's a kangaroo. Some of its qualities is to jump. But to each their own, though. I'm just saying, I can't change what I'm gonna do for anybody. I'm gonna be doing what I think is interesting. I could throw the game off. That could allow more colorful, you know, follow-ups. So, yeah. Forge gives you upgrades the first 10-15 minutes. That's true. I can get upgrades too. You know, by having a forge early on, as well as with Cannon Rush, I can go straight for +1 attack and go into a macro upgrade, you know, transition. I don't even know. Don't look. Just don't look. I'll tell you when to open your eyes. It'll be all over soon. No, I don't know. I'm just testing. Right now I'm testing the map. I'm just seeing where are the spots.
Your probe count is being downsized.
My life for ire. Command me. For Artanis. My meditation is Na-Adam. Orin Shisa. Ula Sadari. Command me. For Artanis. Gassar de Templari. We are the blade.
No, that's shit. He's over here.
Glory to the Daylong.
They found your probes, and it's not going to be pretty.
Combat awaits.
Your base has some uninvited guests.
Yes.
I am here in the shadows. The frost state thy bidding. I serve. We all.
Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die.
Shit, I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, there's batteries.
You require my skills. I am here in the shadows. Cold is the void. I am the void. You require my. I am the. You.
Oh, I can't even read.
Cold is the void. State thy bidding. Let our
They're
enemy.
piling on your pylon.
I am the voice. Cold. I am. We. I am the voice of the eclipse. You require my skills. We. Cold is the void. State thy bidding. Complete the cycle. I am the void. We are one with the shadows. I am. You require my skills. I am. You require my skills. Cold is the void. State that I am the. We are one.
Give us your command. Where shall we march?
The enemy has taken a sudden interest in your
I
pylons.
have met the enemy. Let your will be heard. Let none deter. Combat. We. Yes, Executor.
They're piling on your pylon.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
I return to serve.
The enemy has taken a sudden interest in your pylons. Mineral field depleted.
I return to serve. We shall serve.
Go one more immortal and then we'll move out.
I am here in the shadows. I serve for now. We. I am here in the shadows. State thy bidding. For the reckoning.
What up, Christian? How you doing? We're kind of testing out the maps, seeing what's up.
You require my skills. Very well.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
We.
return to serve.
Very wide. I am the heart of darkness. Cold is the void. You require.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
It shall be as you say. I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing. There are clues. It shall be as you say. We move unseen.
There shall be a reckoning. I
We are one with the shadows.
Get that heal.
You require. Very wise. I am the fool. I am the heart of darkness.
Yeah, he might have more bases, but he didn't have
Out of minerals,
the tech.
idle workers are so untidy.
We move on. State the. You require my skill.
GG.
Thy bidding.
I remember when this was
return to serve.
Now look at it.
Yeah, I don't know. I have not played enough to be able to tell you guys about the maps. I'm kind of exploring them right now as we go. How are you liking the maps? I don't like the canon denies that they put. All the maps technically are trash in the Cannon Rush fairness side. They're very biased. There's room for cannon rushes in this map? Where? Didn't they take away the feedback? Quality of life change? Special room in hell. Yeah. They definitely put in room for that. Let's see. Well, yeah, my tactics of cannon rushing are some of them are still viable, but I'm just saying in general for like generic, you know, play styles, like newer players, they're trying to like go in towards that route. They don't make it accessible. Kicking ass and taking names with a ballistics. Oh, you know it. You know it. Yeah, Immortals are just really beefy. If you had Zealots, though, if you had Zealots with the Stalkers, you know, it could definitely make it a little more interesting, the fact that the probes are coming with it. Because Zealots are annoying to Immortals. Mixed in with probes and Stalkers focus firing, it could be annoying. But yeah, I was more conscious about, you know, there might be Zealots. But yeah, there was no Zealots. Go to work. What up, Don Nimba? How you doing? You gotta go to work? It's a cheese that will lose if not well done. Yeah, they are called Immortals for a reason. Pretty tough. They're tough, some tough cookies. Yeah, I work nights, but not today. I'm off Monday through Thursday, and I go in on Fridays through Sundays. But my my sleep schedule's kind of all wonky, so I do need to take a nap for a little bit, and then we're gonna play some horror game when I wake up. Four-minute 1-0 upgraded marine drops. That what you're working on? How do you feel about being called a sewer mermaid? The way I look at it, you know, Florentine Files is something that a lot of people enjoy, and they enjoy the character that Pig describes, and you know, the playstyle, of course, me. So for me, just like I wear this hat, you know, I don't wear it because it's fashionably, you know, awesome, even though it is. I wear it because it's, you know, kind of like it lets people enjoy, you know, some, let's not take life so serious all the time, and have fun with it, you know. It's just me having fun with a character that people enjoy. I'm not gonna be Mr. Scrooge and be like, don't call me that. That's not my name. It's good to see. Oh, where'd he go? Do I have this one? Shoot, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm talking. Shit, I straight forgot what I was doing. You could just kill my probe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I forgot. I was talking so much I forgot what I was doing and forgot to send my second probe. But yeah, I'm off Monday to Thursdays. And then on Friday, Saturday, Sundays I go to work. I do graveyard shift, so my sleep schedule gets all thrown off. So I don't know when I get my body just gets a little sleepy sometimes at random times. He's the one and only sewer mermaid, the professor of science for people who can't macro. Well, that's true. Facts. Alright, let's go. Where's the entrance? The entrance?
Your probes are in a hazardous working environment. Your pylons are under attack. I'm try to get the two gases over here. I already beat Soma, so I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm asking like different people, different times, like what games, throw some games out, you know. So if you guys don't choose Soma, I'll see what I God, and I'll see which one I'm gonna do. But I'm trying to give you guys first dibs.
Prismatic core online. Undercooled.
It's gonna be hard. Throw some names out. I'll do my best if you guys don't pick one, but I need some names.
It shall be done. Zaknaku Afal.
Direct my vengeance. Victory is in.
Wir hatten
Seek justice.
Zaknak. Calibrating void. This vessel. Processed.
Carrier has arrived.
Your research is done. Don't forget the rest of them.
The Golden Armada awaits. Victory.
Out of minerals. Idle work is so
Storm is brewing. Forward to victory. Dedications. Ozark. Vengeance is out. Hate to the wind. Storm.
Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die. Out of minerals. Idle work is so They're piling on your pylon.
Vengeance
Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack. Your probes are in a hazardous working environment.
We are ready.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
Time is now.
Mineral field depleted.
Victory awaits. Prepare to engage.
Base is under attack.
Time. Victory. Let us proceed. Direct my vengeance. Oblivion descends. Obliterate. We are ready. We are poised for victory. Victory awaits. Direct my
He thinks I'm on 2 bases this whole time. I think his calculations are off.
Mineral field depleted.
genetic matrix active. I am here in the shadows. We are one with the shadow. Cold is the Ozala! Forward to victory. Genetic matrix charged. For glory. Await vengeance is ours.
Probably has that far base.
Served to victory.
They're piling on your pylon.
I am here in the shadows. Very well. We are. Let us proceed. Cold. We. I am the. We. You require my
Take out the hydras.
Fresh out of minerals at that base.
I am the void.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
I am here in the shadows.
Mineral field depleted. I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
They so Ganondorf-ish. I sometimes join SOS Twitch. He still got it. Of course, he still got it. He's not gonna just turn noob overnight. We're in Diamond. Diamond 2, Diamond 3, Diamond 1. We kind of like vary. But I'm doing it under. This one's under Protoss. My random is the one that's my main account, but I'm kind of just practicing, testing out these maps with the cannons. He wins every game, of course. He's SOS. SOS is hella Protoss. Hey, he's not SOS for nothing. Assyrian of Time. That is not the first N64 Zelda. Oh, yeah. Zelda was hella good. Even from the beginning, the old school Zelda in Nintendo. Pew. Little sword. That's funny. That used to be a sick game back in the day. That's what we had back then. Old school Zelda. Nowadays, practically everything looks, very realistic. Majora's Mask is better than Osirians of Time. Come at me, bros. Oh shit, Ralph when he says otherwise, Neo. Let's see, this what happened this one. Yeah, he said Osiris of Serena of Time. Pfft, straight pissed. Okay, so yeah, I knew that Overlord was gonna go and see this area anyways. He's being nosy Overlord, so that I was gonna hide back here. The game of the century. I guess you on Twitch spouting lies. Oh damn. Ralph Needs says he sees. Oh shit, there he is. Zelda's a classic. I didn't play all of the Zeldas. Serena of Time, is that the one where you start off in the clubhouse? Shoot, I can't even remember. I can't even distinguish. Yeah, you start in the treehouse. Go in, there's like, you go run around this little city. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the one I played. And you got a little horse. You pick up a little horse. You have to tame it first. You gotta play the little flute. Yeah, that was a classic. Majora's. Yeah, and then there was StarCraft 1. Okay, man. Shit. Yeah, you know, you gotta catch them all. Gotta take as many supplies as I can before I have to recall back. Definitely needed an observer. Yeah. Oh yeah. Power World is supposed to be like, I guess, the game that Pokemon should have made. In a sense, like, yeah, I heard some good things about Power World. Never played it, but I just know it's something about like, it's like Pokemon's. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, you're my best friend. Yeah, I never did the Pokemon thing. I never had the phone Pokemon. You know, like there was a day where everybody was out there finding Pokemons, you know, with their phone. Oh, I found this Pokemon. I was like, oh, I found Shitmander. Here, look. They're like, that's a turd. It's like, oh, well, I thought it was a Pokemon. I wonder why it was hard to catch. It was crazy. Crazy times. I was in the Pokemon. Were you in the frenzy where everybody was on their phones finding Pokemons? It's crazy. Everybody was looking for Pokemons everywhere. Old people, young people. Dude, yeah, they would wander and they should, yeah, some people got hurt wandering in dangerous places. But they got their Pokemons, did they? Sometimes. Oh, really? Oh, that's a good story. Brandon's cousin met his wife at the Pokemon Go tournament. Hey, you know what? I have 2 people that got married that met in my stream. So there's, well, actually, like 2 couples, 2 different couples that got married. Meeting in my stream. So technically, this channel is like a hot incubator of love potential. Must be the Nexus hat, brings everybody together. Oh, just by a little. Oh, but he wasn't liking the cannon rush. Flo the matchmaker, I know. Cupid himself. Who knew Cupid was a sewer mermaid? Mark of the Beast. What? Hey Brett, how's the games? Phenomenon? What's the Phenomenon game? Or is it a movie or show? Phenomenon? Paranormal? Can't remember. It was. So right here we're doing the probe stack. I think it's gonna be really good in this map if you want to do probe stack to deny the hatch. So this is gonna be common. Hatcheries are gonna be made here They're gonna be comfortable. They got the gold. They got all this, you know, and then they'll take this over here later. But the fact that there's minerals back here, you can do the 2 probe stack. Pull it back over here and then separate. And then, of course, cannon rush this area, and you slow them down a little bit if you're trying to cannon rush it. Yeah, the space. Just go slow them down. Go into your base, 2 base, get your gateway, cybernetics core, and you'll be slightly in a good spot. Fallout rocks. John Travolta. Oh. Talk about an old movie where he's like he's got powers kind of, but now that's an old ass movie. You going back in the days. No wonder I didn't recognize it, but I did. You're talking about that old John Travolta movie. He's like, some, you know, he does a little hand thing. Yeah, telekinesis. You're going way back. Yeah, that's the one. Phenomenal. So yeah, if you guys do Cannon Rush, that would be a good map to do, kind of like a Cannon Rush to the Zerg. Same thing with the hatchery. You could proxy hatch a little bit better in that area. Just been an add-on for Fallout 4. I've only played a little bit of Fallout New Vegas. You're breathtaking. Whose breath is that? The movie quote? Who's breathtaking? The game, you should play that. Which one? Fallout 4? I don't even know if I do it. Oh, I have Fallout 4. I never played it though. That Fallout. Oh, the New Vegas? Fallout New Vegas? Oh yeah. That was interesting. We gotta vote on it. Oh really? Yeah, so far this game's an interesting game. I played a little bit of it. I thought that the game was about going to New Vegas, right? Which kind of is, I think. So when I started the game, somehow, I saw Vegas, or somehow I saw Vegas from afar or something. And I went through the back streets, the back roads, where there were dangerous monsters. And I found like a shortcut, I guess, because when I started the game, 20 minutes later, I'm in Vegas. I'm in the New Vegas. And I'm like, am I supposed to be over here? So yeah, that happened. Straight underpowered. But yeah, now we'll have to vote and see what you guys want. We'll put this one on the plate too. We got what? New Vegas. Let's see. For later. What to play? There's what, Alien. Isolation. Space 2. Of this, watch the trailer of the intro of which one? This one? Of Fallout? Do you have a link? Let's see. Alright, we'll start poll. Oh, I put some... Keanu movie. Need another Keanu movie. So we got Fallout, New Vegas, Alien Isolation, Dead Space 2, Medium, Prey. Trying to think of games that were mentioned. Yeah, right now I have a poll right now going on, but there, there's just so much voting all at once. It's messing up the servers, making everything zeros. But yeah, that could be an option. Let me see. Let me try to see if I can find it online. If you guys, I don't know what the trailer. You're talking about like a trailer. Do I call it intro? Commercials. Can't escape them. All right. Blue moon. Lucky 38. Oh, damn. Who's he shooting at? Oh, right in the head. Yeah, I made the hatchery hat. Not with the lights yet, but I made everything but the light part yet.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
You want to see it?
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy, and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized
Little
its
hatchery
army
ant.
and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
With injected
4
larva,
years have
I'm gonna
passed
put
since the
some
Republic held
dangling,
the dam, just barely,
dangling
against
larva.
The Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat.
I know that's the one people want. Command
Across
center.
the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express
You
to
start
deliver
that. This is a
package
long
to the New
intro, huh?
Vegas Strip.
They
What
give you
seemed
the
like a
whole
simple
rundown.
delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Damn.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Game is rigged from the start. Ain't that something? You only played part 4, Blueberry? Do you guys want me to play that game? Fallout New Vegas? Not, well, later on, maybe later tonight morning. I do got to get a little bit of rest, but after, I could download it and then I could play it after. Because I gotta get a little rest right now just to not be so drowsy. You got those games, Shadow? Oh, did you? It was rigged from the start, they said. Damn, can't trust nobody then. Valheim? I think I have that game. I think I have Valheim. It's like Minecraft, right? Kind of. Or like kind of like forest. The forest, I think. So Fallout New Vegas. I gotta download it, so I'll download it, get a little bit of rest, and then come back and we'll play some.
Your probes are in a hazardous working environment.
So late now. Re. Oh, you know what? Can you? No, you can't. You'd have to do it here and here. We'll see on that one. Alright, do one more and then I gotta take a quick break. Get some rest. Well, and then I'll download Fallout. Fallout is scary. Man, I might scream a little bit. All right. Fallout it is. Shoot, they ain't gonna turn me into no meat hook. What? I thought I got first hit. Oh, great. another pylon, buddy. Another barcode. Another one bites to death. Back like 8 months ago, Valheim was doing a little speedrun challenge like death. So I was trying to do it, but kept dying before I got iron. Oh, really? Yeah, Steam. I think, yeah, Val, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Valheim. Like a Minecraft, you build stuff, right? Holy shit, you could build. That's some big stuff. Starting from wood? Shoot, I only got to like, I only got to a piece of wood. You know, like a wood place with a bed, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, this is all fancy. You can get this creative. How long does it take? How long did it take to build this? How much trees do you have to cut to build something like this? What? I remember I had to cut a lot of trees just to get a little shack going. Phantasmagoria? No. I'll check it out right now. What is that? Others are used. No cost build cheats and stuff. Oh. So some of these are kind of like playing Minecraft with on creative mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was about to say, I was like, it took me forever just to get a couple logs and make a hut. Make a hole in the wall home. Let's see. Oh, okay. Did you make a nice house in a? Well, I don't know. If enough of you guys play it, we could play it and have a little fun. I played a little while. I played like 6 hours of that game. Let's see, what's that game called? You said Phantasmagoria. I played Phasmo. Phasmophobia? Phasmo? That one's cool. What is this? $9? Is this good? Is this like very scary? For $9, I've seen. This looks like a kid's school project. It looks like a finals project for programming school. We'll have to wait until it. You said it's scary. You know, because last time someone told me what's scary was this one, which I got a little scared on the second run, but it took a second run for me to understand the scary part. It had some weird horror scenes. Yeah. Then another one that was kind of interesting was the witch's house. This one kind of made me jump a couple times. You guys play the witch's house? Excuse me. If you fail in that game as the visuals are played. The Witch. Phantasmagoria. Yeah, it puts real people. That was kind of kind of like old school. It's like you're watching an old school training guide at work. Hi, I do have Subnautica 2. Yeah, we were talking about that one. I got Subnautica. What's it? I gotta install it though. Yeah, we got Subnautica, Valheim, Sea of Thieves. So, you know, you gotta just let me know which games are interesting to you guys. We have a Fallout New Vegas that I guess we're gonna be playing later. Maybe tonight. Once I download it, get some rest, wake up. Peachy, we could play a little bit of it. As you mentioned, it does remind me of the old McDee's training videos. Yeah, right? The old school. Reminds me of like the old 1990s kind of like training videos and stuff. Maybe some blockbuster videos. If we get peeps for Valheim, be fun. I haven't beaten the queen yet. There's a queen. I remember the last thing that we did was we went down to the tunnel, to the tunnels or some type of underground chambers, catacombs. There were skeletons over there. Man, tough. They're tough. They had power sorcery or something, if I'm not mistaken. We kept dying left and right. I remember a few things. Yeah, I was also thinking about playing the forest. You know, the part 2 of the forest. The more, you know, updated version. I don't know if that one's how that one is. Work videos on shared the French accent.
Your probes are under attack. Probes are in a hazardous working environment.
Oh, great.
Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die.
Almost trapped him. Oh, great. I just...
Mineral field depleted.
He's got an observer already.
I will comply.
I return to serve.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are...
I am here in the shadows.
return to serve.
Fewer probes means more space for units. Great plan, boss. They're piling on your pylon.
I return to serve.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Our duty is unending. I feel your presence. Ungara Malakai.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
Prismatic core online. Ikuda online.
Your army has encountered the enemy.
I feel your presence. Our channel the light. Zaknaku. Channel the face. We are at full. Zak. This vessel shall. Paradakural. Channel the light of iron. We are at full power. Phase crystal. Prismatic core online. I heed the call. Zaknaku up. Glory is eternal. We're at full power. This phase crystal charge. Our duty is we're at full. I feel your channel the light of iron. Paradakural. Zaknak. Channel the light of iron. Phase. Channel this. Zak. Channel. Zak. This vessel. Phase crystal charge. Power.
Too much damage indeed.
GG watching from my Honda Element in sleepy time mode, insulating pads, down blankets and everything. Best way to flow on the go.
Hey, thank you so much. Good to see you, Torchion.
Prismatic core.
Honda Element in sleepy time mode. Insulated pads down blankets and everything. And some snuggies. They try to get crazy. He went straight to his side base. He took this base. He was gonna go charge loss to counter the immortals. But he was thinking of. He's like, oh yeah, he'll go immortals. I'll go with charge lots with stalkers, and he'll get countered. What up, Bruce? How's your morning or day? He had bases. I went up 450 MMR today. What? Really? With the new maps? What do you think about the new maps? What do you think about the changes? You go to Colorado, Torchon? Well, that's cool. Never been to Colorado before. I'm doing good, Bruce. Bright, sunny, and clear over there. Hottish. Shoot, it's snowing somewhere. Another couple of viewers last week saying it was snowing where they're at. I was like, oh, it's a little cold, and they're like, cold. Heated while people play greedy. Oh, is that how you get? Yeah, people be trying to be too greedy. You can punish them. But that's a pretty good move up. So you got a light dusting of snow the other day here in New Mexico. Really? Weird as fuck for this time of year. Yeah, I would say it's the end of winter, so yeah, it shouldn't. But I know over here in Cali, sometimes it's weird. Sometimes in storms we get some hail. Some drunk weather. Yeah, your weather's drunk over there. Alright, I'll play one more game for a little bit, take a break. And then I'm here all day tomorrow. We'll be testing the map with random. We'll test the new maps. We'll do some cheese. So tomorrow should be fun. But yeah. And then we'll be doing a little bit of Fallout New Vegas when I wake up. I just need like a little bird nap. Singapore Tropical Island Paradise. Your area has weird weather, Blueberry? See, mine is always sunny or cloudy or foggy. Doesn't rain too often. 8 hours? Oh shit. I was thinking more like 3, maybe 4 if the most. 8 hours. That's a good. That's more than a bird nap. That's a bear. That's a bear nap. Look like a bear. Shoot, I can't grow anything. Barely grow a couple of hairs here and there sporadically. I feel like we're gonna have to start doing the cannons here for that one.
They found your probes, and it's not going to be pretty.
Oh, 2 cannons. Yeah, this cannon's not gonna get there in time.
My life for I. We embrace the glory of battle. We command me. For our task, my life for I.
No.
My meditation.
This map sucks for Cannon Rush. Look at this. These damn vegetations. I'm gonna have to just start containing them just regularly back here.
Cassar de Templari. We are the blades of Ula Sadari. We stand as one. Justice be done.
Glory to the Daylong. Forth where it shall be done. Forward, let your will be. Iron shall be reclaimed. Yes. Combat awaits. Combat awaits. Let none. Glorious combat is upon us. Faith before fear.
Your base has some uninvited guests.
Give us your command. Let your will be. Let your will be. I have met the enemy.
No bueno.
Your base has some uninvited guests.
Zaknaku Afal.
Your probes are in a hazardous working environment. Your probe count is being downsized.
I've got too many Marines already. GG. Yeah, that map, I'm gonna have to cannon rush a little further back and not have like that early supply depots, which is fine. Damn, can't. I swear, people always try to, damn map makers. They're not gonna stop me. Okay. Alright guys, I gotta get a little rest and I'll be on later. I'm gonna download the Fallout. Oh yeah, Terran or Zerg. There's usually only Terran and Zerg map makers, which are both biased to their race. That's why they don't like cannon rushing. Alright. I'll catch you guys on later. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Peace. Have a night, Nanimba. Alright. See you guys. Have fun in ladder.